Okay, quick tip on A/B testing. So during the split testing, something that I came across was that if I had page A, page B, ran an ad both at the same time to try to get some traction on what was being engaged with more, and I would take the data of the one that was performing better, I would kill the one that wasn't, and run with the one that was performing better. Not all the time is that data accurate, and you don't realize until later that you're actually kind of losing money on running that ad.
Stop doing that shit.
So, how do you fix inaccurate A B split testing? Do another layer to it. Okay, first let's address why is it not accurate. Depending on the time of day that you ran the ad and when your audience is engaging with it, that could have been one. Um, there's a lot of things that go into like an algorithm of how much traffic they send to this one and how much traffic they send to this one and all this kind of stuff. So not 100%, end all be all. It's just the scope of what you observe in this little window. And you can't take the information that's like a fluke from just this one incident and then run it across the board on everything that you plan to do in the future, especially when it comes to conversions. So, what you want to do is create a duplicate of the ad that you're running for, in that scenario, A and B. A gets two ad sets and B gets two. So you got two buckets, page A1 and 2. They're both a copy of the same thing. And then B1 and 2, copy of the same thing for B. And now run four separate campaigns. Two, A and one's B, but they both have a subset of two of them. The reason for this is because after running those four ad sets, I can guarantee you're gonna, go back not to stop, but just to observe the data, and all of them are going to be different. How is that true if it's a literal copy of the page? So you have the same headline, same picture or video, same call to action, everything's the same, but yet you're getting different results. And this is because Facebook and Google AdWords, whatever it is that's funny about their system, they send traffic to each of them differently. So what you're observing isn't necessarily the audience. What you're observing is the platform that you're running it on. Now, once you get that out of the way, when bucket A1 starts to match bucket A2, then you know that that data is a little bit more accurate than what you initially thought. And the same for B. When bucket B1 starts to match bucket B2, then you can actually compare A and B. So I hope that helps with split testing and trying to determine which page and ad and copy and content and all this kind of stuff that you should go with, because your initial reaction on just, if you only have one ad or one page that you're driving traffic to without making a duplicate copy, you're really seeing the bugs in the system of the platform that you're running it on, and not the real conversion of the audience that you seek to get the data from.